Alright, here we are for round number 1 with Bad Wind Rising, aka Bad News Combo. You'll see that we are in the casual room because I felt like this deck just deserved a little bit more of a casual treatment than a competitive one. In any case, this hand has 1 mana spells, 2 power spells, and bad news, so obviously we keep it. Also, playing in the casual room allows me to be a little bit looser with my keeps. We're going to start on the Primal Sigil, and I think we're going to go ahead and seek power for a Primal Sigil. We don't need the fire influence until later, so we can hold off on getting fire for a bit. Opponent plays Time. We're going to play our Shadow Sigil and say go. We got Suffocate for an early play. If they play a unit, I'm just going to probably Levitate it. Temple Scribe. How badly do I want to dig for another card? I don't care too much right now. Another Seek Power. Perfect. We'll Seek Power for Fire this time. Because we have double Primal and double Shadow, the only other thing we need is double Primal. Or double Fire, excuse me. And I could Suffocate this. Now let's just say go. I'm not scared of a 1/1. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of beats. Opponent's follow-up is another Time and nothing. Cool. Primal Sigil was not ideal there, but we'll just say go. If they don't play anything this turn, I think I will Levitate on the end of their turn just to kind of draw a card. Oh, they're on some form of Elysian then with the Primal Sigil there. Nothings? Never mind then. I lied. Shadow Sigil. Let's Levitate now. See what we hit. Felon Banner. We're kind of drawing the wrong parts of our deck right now. We've got a Negate or a Backlash. Okay, Initiate is a card that I will immediately Suffocate. Ooh, they're playing Ephemeral Wisp, a premium one at that. You don't play Ephemeral Wisp on accident. You're playing this for a purpose. We're going to go ahead and Suffocate the Initiate, play the Banner, and say go. And we really need to draw like a unit, just any of our units. Alright, they're going to hit us for 1, which is fine. Also, I've never seen the Ephemeral Wisp in Premium. It looks real sweet. We're going to keep playing powers and saying go because we have a piece of interaction in our hand that is not good. Opponent plays a Primal Sigil, so they are now at the requisite amount for that. Oh, cool, we got double fire now. Now we can play Bad News for no value because we have no units. If they ever kill our units, we've got Dark Return to get it back. Also, if we die to this 1/1... Okay, Quarry, perfect. Quarry is a great card to find, and we find 2 power cards. Oh, man. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Like, even if it was a unit, I might have just, binned the unit and put and then Dark Returned it back, but... Oh, man, we're gonna die to this Temple Scribe. Amber Acolyte, another good card there. We draw a Wisdom of the Elders. Perfect. We found something that's worthwhile. We will play it immediately. Finding a Primal Sigil and wow, deck. Okay, there are 25 power cards in the deck. There's 1 in our bin. There's 9 in play and 3 in our hand. This is the definition of Flood. We have not missed a power drop this game. I'm glad I did it now rather than like end of their turn. Hope to get something cool. All right, so they get a Temple Scribe. Time Sigil. There you are. Well, we'll see how useful Westwind Herald's going to be. Pretty sure that the first thing that it's going to play is Wisdom of the Elders. If it dies, though, we can get it back with Dark Return, which would be sick. Opponent has 8. They're just going to attack with their 2/1, which is smart. Don't want our 2/2 eating their 1/1s. What else you got? Nothings? Alright, so we will attack. Scorpion Wasp. Oh, that card's good, I suppose. Yeah, we'll fight. Then we'll get it back. And then we'll replay it. And then we'll play a power card, and then we'll say go. So we traded the Dark Return for a Scorpion Wasp, which I guess is fine. Yeah, we're still going to Wisdom. Well, actually, now Wisdom Herald's a 3/3. It survives through Lightning Storm, so if we draw a Lightning Storm, we can just wipe this board. Yes, I know the Ephemeral Wisp comes back, but, you know, can't win them all. So I wonder what opponent's thinking. They've got a bunch of cards in hand, too. 3, 6, 8. Silence. Okay, they try to silence it, sure. And then, do you have another silence? Permafrost. Well, Backlash can't stop Permafrost, which is a little sad, but that's whatever. Sure, you can, hey, look, let me do you a favor. Make that fly. Fanatic. Okay, yeah, we're just going to take damage. That's fine. And our turn. Draw Bad News. Play Fanatic. Say go. We really need to get this Permafrost off. Luckily, we were playing Caleb's favor, or Caleb's Choice. And Caleb's Choice can knock off a Permafrost, so we're going to attack. I will block so I can stop taking damage because we're almost dead. What's our opponent got? Amber Acolyte to get another power card. Sure. Time Sigil and nothing. Oh, we just have another Western Herald. This is good. Hopefully they don't have another Permafrost in hand. Likely their hand is a bunch of answers like Silence and Wasp and Permafrost, and we'll take 2. We ideally don't want to be taking 2 because we're only at 7 and they're at 27. But if we find like the right card, like if we find a Spy Master. What is this? What? Dune Phantom? Well, okay. We got good news. We still get to attack. We are going to cast Wisdom, not Bad News, but we find a Gorgon Fanatic and a Seek Power. So we're going to play the Banner. Then we're going to play Fanatic. Then we're going to Seek Power for the last Sigil in our deck. No jokes. We don't have any more. Like, we have literal every other piece of power in our deck. We're going to say go. We drew cards, which is the most important part. Yeah, opponent's going to attack with everything. Finally, they've seen the light. Let's eat the 1/1. Let's eat a 1/1. Go to 4. This way we get to keep our Fanatic alive a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Marison. All right, so they're playing. Marison's a really good card. Marison's like really good. All right, we're gonna Caleb's Choice. This attachment. We will attack with bow. Actually, well, they're not gonna attack with this. They have a 1/1 deadly now, but we're just gonna attack with these 2. They should block the 3/3. Yeah, as they should. Take 2, friend. I'll play Bad News again. Any last words? We'll attack for 5 in the air. We will play from our void. Wisdom of the Elders. Finding nothing useful. No, not like this. Not like this. Okay, we're going to Dark Return the other Fanatic and play the Fanatic because otherwise we are literally dead. Made another 1/1 deadly. That's good for me. As long as they don't make locusts. If they make a locust, it's bad news for us. Because, I mean, we can stop any spell from happening, but I guess this is what I get for playing in the casual room. But that's fine. It looks like they're only primal for Permafrosts. No other reasons? I mean, sure, I guess. Chump, regular block, take 1, go to 3, or go to 2. Sorry, I forgot about the Scorpion over here. What's our opponent's follow-up play? Hopefully they don't have another Dune Phantom, and hopefully they don't make a Locust on our turn. And I just need to find literal Cabal Spymaster or something that draws cards. Lumen Defender. I don't care. I do not care about Lumen Defender. I don't care about Bold Adventurer. Annihilate. Annihilate does nothing. Annihilate does literal actual nothings. We were so close. We're so close. All right, we'll let our opponent get the satisfaction of killing us. Make another Scorpion with Marison. Talir. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so block here, block here, block here. Oh, that the guy's attacking too. Well, block here, block here. Yeah, there's no other way for me to block. I'll go through the motions. But that is going to be it for us in round one, which is fine. I mean, we had all the time in the world, but we just never drew the right parts. Kind of flooded there in the end, but c'est la vie. On to round two. And here we are for round number 2 with Bad News Combo against Josh Moetu. This hand is terrible, playing Bad News Combo. We're on the draw also, which makes that hand a little worse. This hand is very heavy on the winds. It's kind of windy in here. We got Seek Power to find fire because Caleb's Choice might be useful. Opponent plays a Justice Influence and says go. We're just going to play our Banner. We don't need to play our Seek Powers on turn 1 again like we did last round. Just to make sure that we don't kind of overdo it. Plays a Primal Sigil, so they're on Huru Somethings. Inspire, okay. There's plenty of decks that can play Huru and Inspire. Like if we were playing competitively, the first thing that would come to mind is either Ikaria Blue, which is the blue armory decks, or just Huru Flyers. So we're going to Seek Power for fire, play the Fire Sigil, and just say go. We drew Spymaster, which is great, so we have 2 combo pieces, looking for the third. We have Caleb's Choice and Annihilate as well here. Not up this turn, obviously, but maybe next turn. Let's see what our opponent has to follow up. Diplomatic Seal on Primal. Into Kothon. Kothon's a very good card. 2/3 Endurance for 2 and Huru. And they can pay 6 to give it flying and make a 4/4 owl. We'll play Shadow Sigil. And unfortunately, we can't play this Wisdom, so we're going to say go. Maybe this the Seek Power should have gotten Primal instead of Fire. We're going to take 2 because we can't annihilate it. Plays Seat of Order into another Kothon. Oh, they inspired into this Kothon. All right, we're gonna make our opponent pretty happy. We're gonna levitate one of their Kothons so we can draw a card. Are they gonna try to backlash this? That's what I thought, opponent. There we go, perfect. We'll play Seat and pass. Now we have double Primal for our Westwind Heralds and our Wisdom of the Elders. We're gonna take our medicine here, take 5. Unfortunately, we don't really have a way of dealing with a wide board. Serpent Trainer. Trainer's fine. We will Wisdom, however. They might have a Levitate in hand as the card, or they might even have like a Finest Hour, potentially. They're going to let us draw cards, or no? That's what I thought. Suffocate and another Westwind Herald. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to play a Shadow Sigil. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Suffocate the big Kothon. Or do they have a Finest Hour? That'd be annoying. Luckily, we can Caleb's Choice to Finest Hour. They also have Protect. You get Caleb's Choice to Protect. Yeah, they have Finest Hour. Yeah, we will unfortunately have to Caleb's Choice that. And then I think we're also just going to go ahead and annihilate this. It kind of stinks, but next turn we get to play Westwind Herald. And, well, it depends. 4/4 Flyers. Nobody said that my opponent could play 4/4 Flyers. This is obviously the Cobalt Monument. Our turn was pretty prescripted. It was going to be Westwind Herald to go. Hopefully they decide to attack with this Storm Dancer. Yep, see? They get to attack. They get to put us to 10. That's really good for them. Don't play another Storm Dancer, please. Please don't. Please? It has Aegis. You can't kill it. You can't even silence it. Don't even try. Just pass the turn. Don't play flyers. Just say go. Just say go. Copperhall Bailiff. That's a good card. Pop my Aegis. All my enemies. Permafrost. More Permafrost decks. Why me, opponents? Why me? Alright, we're going to play this. I mean, we're very dead, I think. I don't think there's a way that we can kind of come back from this. Our opponent attacks with everything. We may be forced to block. Well, okay, we can go to 2. And we could try to be cute. But I don't think that's happening. Let's take it. Let's see what happens. Opponent has nothing. Okay, so we have a Suffocate. So we actually may not be dead. Okay, so we hope... Okay, we attack with Western Herald. We will annihilate the 4/4 flyer. We will then play Cabal Spymaster, and we will suffocate Kothon. And then we'll play Shadow Sigil, say go. Alright, so we're not dead yet. We're just at 2. If our opponent has another Permafrost, we're dead. But as of right now, we can block the Bailiff. So what do they have in hand? 3 cards. What do you have, opponent? Trainer. Trainer's pretty good. Make a 3/4? Sure. Do you have a flyer? No, you have a Vanquish. Yeah, Vanquish is pretty good there. Did it reset? It did reset him. Interesting. Okay, okay. So, yeah, we attack. All right, what do we play? Do we play Suffocate? Do we play I think we play Suffocate because oh wait, we can Caleb's Choice. We can Caleb's Choice the Permafrost if we want. That might be good. I think we need to kill one of these though. So I think we're going to annihilate the 3/4. Then we're going to play Seek Power, grab a Fire Sigil or whatever, play it. Play Westwind Herald, say go. Unfortunately, we're going to have to block here. And maybe hopefully we can find something that's useful. Block here. I'm going to just get that out of there. Don't know why it popped up. Have nothing. We have nothings. Okay, we have to say go. And then we have to block. Get forced to block. Can we draw a Caleb's Choice? Nope. We cannot. Oh, we were so close. So close. Then the opponent found the Vanquish they needed. C'est la vie. Let's... hopefully round 3 goes better. And here we are for round number 3 in Casual with Bad News Combo. And this hand's fine. It has all of our power influences. We need double primal at some point, but we have Levitate, which can cantrip. We have 2 Annihilates, and we have a Lightning Storm. We're pretty well set up for whatever our opponent may do. Let's see what our opponent does for turn number 1. Or still doing their mulligan decision, which they ship. Let's see what our opponent is gonna do here. We're waiting. All right, Primal Sigil, go. Okay. Fanatic's fine. We would like to make sure that we can hit the Fanatic, however, so we need to find a power card They're on Feln as well. Okay, we're going to seek power for Primal and play the Primal so that we can ensure that we hit Wisdom of the Elders. And they're on some sort of Feln right now, so we're representing the mirror match. Play another Sigil and nothing. Okay. We'll play Fire Sigil and Fanatic. This is going to prompt a response from our opponent, either by playing their own unit or playing a removal spell. Shadow Sigil into... They can play like Steward of the Past here. Steward would be annoying. But we do have Annihilate to kill Steward. We can't stop a Death Strike right now, which would also be annoying. But okay, they have Serpent Trainer. Okay. So let's Annihilate the Serpent Trainer. And then we'll connect with our Infiltrator. Draw some cards, gain some life. Scream, Seek, Bad News. Well, we'll play Seek. We'll get a Fire and play it. And then we'll say go. Next turn, I think we're going to Haunting Scream again, depending on what our opponent plays. So they play Bled Beetle, which is a good infiltrate card, and they play Spymaster. Man, I like our opponent's style. They're on the same game plan we are. Yeah, let's Haunting Scream. Get back Fanatic. We will bash, and we will fight. And then gain some life, draw some cards. Seat, banner, banner. Okay. We will play one of the banners. And then I think we're just going to Lightning Storm. It doesn't kill the Spymaster, which is annoying, but I don't want this Blood Beetle to continue to hit us and essentially turn into Recurring Nightmare. We're going to take 4 from the Spymaster, though. Also, we are winning the card advantage race with our opponent. They only have 3 cards in hand. All right. Or they'll just concede. Well, I was hoping to do more cool stuff with the deck, but I guess we'll see you in round 4. Here we are for round number 4 against Dr. Vitti here in the casual room playing Bad News Combo. And this hand, it's fine. I mean, kind of needs removal spell, or has removal spells, but kind of needs draw spells. And well, we'll see where we go. They lead on Justice, but we have a draw Haunting Scream. Just play Banner, say go. We have all of the Shadow and Primal Influence we'll ever need, so... And plus we have a Bad News on top, so I don't feel bad seeking for Fire and still playing this banner. They're on Mono Justice so far. Still Mono Justice. Play Argenport Soldier. Yeah, 3-2 vanilla, good in draft. Not great in this format. We'll play Seat into Direwood Beastcaller, who has probably one of the better voice lines in the game. So we're just going to say go. Next turn we're going to play Fire Sigil. Ooh, Mantle of Justice. That's a big boy. You're a big boy. So play Fire Sigil. Have another Bad News. Just going to go ahead and annihilate them. And then we're going to make some 5/5s. Also, the Infiltrate voice line of Dinner Time is great. And our opponent has seen enough. Apparently, us killing their Voltron was too good. Well, since the last 2 went by really quickly, let's do a game 5. And here we are for round number 5 against Zalian. Here in the casual queue with Bad News Combo. We've got 2 of our combo pieces in hand. 2 power, 3 effectively with Seek Power. Backlash and Suffocate. This seems fine. As is the case that I've noticed, we really want to be able to draw more cards. So hopefully we draw like a Wisdom of the Elders. Perfect. All right, we're gonna seek for Fire, play Fire, say go. We don't need to hold up Backlash this turn, I don't think. Opponent is on Praxis. No, they're on FTJ, Firetime Justice. Play Primal Sigil. Just say go here. We want to draw cards at the end of their turn. And they don't have a good way of interacting with us because we're in the colors with negates. Bright Mace Paladin. Paladin's a great card in Limited. Casual Constructed is also really sweet. Giving it 4 power makes it have lifesteal. We're just going to go ahead and draw some cards. Sigil, Caleb's Choice. Good, good, good. Feln Banner. Perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and suffocate the Paladin. It's just going to get bigger, and we really don't want the Paladin to stick around. Play the Banner because we don't have a ton of units. And then hopefully next turn we get to stick a Westwind Herald. Another Justice card into Swift Stranger. Ooh, is our opponent on Strangers? That'd be really cool. Swift Stranger gives all strangers charge. Strangers is really sweet. I don't know how we beat a Strangers deck. Especially if they get all the buff Strangers, like Determined Stranger or Battle Tested Stranger. Or if they, surprise us and go Shadow Influence Prophetic Stranger. I don't think we can win. Ooh, Beastcaller's nice. Let's play... I actually don't know. So we can play Herald. We're likely to hit them unless they surprise us with the Flying Stranger. And then we cast Wisdom out of our yard. Or we can play Beastcaller, levitate it, and then hit them and make a bunch of 5/5s. I think that's going to be better in the long run. Also, if they were going to play something like a torch or some way of dealing with our Prowler or a Beastcaller, we have a way of doing stuff. Another Justice Sigil. There's Determined Stranger. Determined Stranger is going to be problematic. They're going to attack with all. Smart. Don't leave anything to chance. Always attacking. Always, all the time. Follows up with a Torch, which we have Backlash. Hopefully they don't have another Torch, which it looks like they do. Or is it a Protect? Good. Backlash happened. Another Torch. Mayhaps. Please don't be a Torch. Good. All right. Attack. Yes. Dinner time. We will play Seek Power now. They have to have some sort of pump spell or protect in hand. We will grab a Fire Sigil once this happens. Are they trying to nuke one of our dudes? They could Purify. I'd be upset if they tried to Purify. Nope. Fire Sigil. Play it. And then we'll play Westwind Herald. So now we have Spymaster in hand. So we can infiltrate as many times as we like. They play another Justice Sigil. So they're really heavy in the Justice, but lighter in the others. Ooh, Fourth Tree Elder. Now that card's annoying. Elder's really annoying. I don't know how we kill an Elder. Oh, wait. I know how we kill an Elder. We have Annihilate. Doi. Do we have Annihilate in the bin yet? Oh, we have Suffocate and Draw Spells. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, this thing's going to really mess us up. Let's just play Spymaster and say go. We don't need to we don't need 2 sitting in our hand. I do like how Spymaster playing it refreshes the Beastcaller's Infiltrate, which is sweet. Yeah, 4/6 endurances in the air are really, really hard to deal with. The bad news is we're drawing bad news on this turn. We really need to be drawing the. Would we really need to be finding whether or not we can? No, not more flyers. So why? They're just playing like a draft deck almost. All right, we're going to. Oh man! All right, we're gonna start the turn. We're gonna levitate Beastcaller. They have a torch. Is this a torch? No. Okay, another levitate. Another levitate. That's not what I wanted to see. That is the opposite of what I wanted. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so dead. So dead. We're going to end the turn. We're going to have to levitate this beast to block the Silverwing Commander. Because we can't let this keep attacking. So yeah, we gotta fly this. Ooh, Haunting Stream. Haunting Stream's actually a great draw for us. Finest Hour. Perfect. We will Caleb's Choice the Finest Hour. Just so that they don't have that more. So we go to 4. Shadow Sigil. Shadow Sigil is most notably not what we're looking for. Man. I think. What to do? If I attack with all, I'm dead on the crackback. That's just number 1, because they're going to block here, they're going to block here, they're probably going to block here, and then take 10. Let's just play Spymaster and say go, unfortunately. We can take one more hit from the Elder, but we really need to find an Annihilate. Otherwise, this is just going to kill us. Cards that are absurd and limited that you never see in ranked because you almost never care about them. 4/3 Elder's insane. We're going to take 4. Go to 3. What's our opponent's follow-up? Battle-Tested Stranger. There it is. There it is. All right, so now we draw Lightning Storm, which does approximately nothing. I could try to entice them into not blocking the Westwind Herald, but there's no way they're not going to block it. There's no way. We're just very, very dead. All right, we have to go. Our best line is to block this and hope we draw an Annihilate. Or something that can find Annihilate. This is not Annihilate. We can't Haunting Scream this back. We can Lightning Storm, but Lightning Storm does nothing. And we attack with all. They take 5. No, we're dead. Just straight dead. Oh well. I'm still kind of confused as what their whole plan is, but if their plan is just, make a bunch of strangers and kill me with owls, I can't complain too much. That's going to do it for the games here in Casual Land. See you guys around, I guess.